Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Shoot to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for 0.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Molyneux, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the second over. The score is now 15 for none.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 21 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Molyneux shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cap goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Perry coming into the attack from the south end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Beats the field with a great shot.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dupre, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Dupre has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Perry from the south end. Short delivery, and she's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge, that has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Shoot, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Cat loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Jonathan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wolvart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Gone, great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. She's got her tail up.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over, Australia 14 for 2. Class from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Might look to go big again here.
Kaka over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia, 32 for 2. Cap, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Short delivery, and she's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. That is quite extraordinary. McGrath, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bold, stunning delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Sutherland was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Woolvart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with pace now. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Perry says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.